What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and today we're going to be looking at some clan team battles. It's been so much fun here in the clan, and I have a few battles that I'm going to share with you of myself and Jimbo Slice going in on some of the competition, having a good time. I'm actually going to share my last 3 replays with you guys. Before I get into any of that, I want to thank all of you for coming down to the channel. I really do appreciate it. So, the first replay that I have for you is right here. It was a 1-0 victory. But it came down to the very end, and I'm playing my Golem deck while Jimbo's playing his PEKKA deck right here, and kind of a lot of fun, man. It's really a lot of fun. So let's see how this plays out. I'll do my best to shout it out as we go, but kind of difficult with so much going on the screen. Alright, so the opponent plays their miner and the gob barrel up the left-hand lane, and I throw over my collector, and they double fireball it right there. They really don't want us gaining elixir, but then we just pop another one in top, and we are good to go. Their ice wizard takes us out, and they have another fireball, so one of them has a mirror up in their deck. Another gob barrel coming in, musket on the ice wiz, and the electro wizard on that gob barrel. We spend lots of time protecting that left-hand lane. Electro Wizard on the tower, there's nice use of that tornado spell right there, and then the Skarmy right on top of our musket, shutting her down. We zap those skellies out, and then a few minions on top of that miner. Another collector, because it's always about gaining that advantage, and a cannon thrown in front to play some defense against those fire spirits. Of course, they send another fireball in, and this time they send the other one on the opposite side. Smart play. They learned from their first mistake that time. So we haven't done much of their towers yet, guys, but it's time to play that golem, and I throw my golem behind the tower. Now, mind you, my deck has the golem as the tank, and Jimbo's deck has the PEKKA. So we have different ways of working on these opponents, and a PEKKA behind the golem does pretty nice if it's not supported by, you know, if it's not being taken out by skeleton army or things like that really mess up the PEKKA. So we have the Electro Wiz in, but they did a nice fireball right on top of my Electro Wizard, so unfortunately I didn't get much out of that. The PEKKA is working on the miner right there. Miner's gone. There's the Skarmy, and that's what's going to mess us up right there. Good play with that Skarmy, really beating up on our PEKKA and our musket. We get a little bit off this tower right here with the musketeer and these minions incoming, but actually nothing from the minions because they used that fireball. But our little golemites pounding away, taking their tower down to 1,400 hit points, and they play their furnace again in front of their king towers. Cannons played. I play my golem right in front of our king tower just to protect it a little bit. Golem PEKKA push yet again. And this is an exciting finish, guys, which is why I wanted to share this one with you. It doesn't end the way you would probably think. We have a huge push going up that left-hand lane, but they tornado it back. Good play by them. Ice Wizard slowing everything down, and the Princess getting that splash damage. So that's good play by them. Another fireball, and then a Skarmy on top of all of our troops, and a minion horde. So we pretty much get torn up right there. We're going to overtime, guys. And they throw their miner on that same lane. Our musket's working on some of those minions. Gob barrel coming in. Minions on top. Princess pushing that right-hand lane. And right here is where something tricky comes in, I believe. I play my golem up the left. No, it's not yet. The trick didn't happen yet. Sorry about that. And I throw my executioner there to back up my golem, and look at this, there it goes, that PEKKA pushing the right hand lane. That's going to be key right there. They're going to focus all their attention on that PEKKA, and behind my golem we have a nice push coming in. You'll see what that is in a moment. They throw their minions on there, and right after that fireball, Elite Barbarian's thrown, they rush that lane, and they take out the left hand tower for the win, and there's the first victory for you. Lots of fun, like I said. Let's get into another one because we have 2 more great ones that I want to share. And here's the other one right here. A 3-crown win, as you guys saw. Alright, we're just waiting for that elixir to build up right now. Wishing our opponents good luck because, of course, we are good sports. And as we wait, a collector goes down. Their hog pushes that lane. We have an executioner and a cannon to take out that hog. It looks as if they're rushing their golem right away, so we're going to have to play some defense. We do have that collector up, and I'm going to try and get another one down as soon as we can. That golem is going to be beaten up by the executioner, as well as the whiz behind, which is great. I love when that executioner gets damage on there as well. I believe I zapped that wizard right there just to get him out of the way and stop doing damage on our troops. Electro Wiz and P.E.K.K.A working on that golem. Golem doesn't make it in. Nice drop of that musketeer working on the furnace, taking it out of the equation completely. Only the bomb tower needs to be worried about right there. And the Goblin gang does a good job of slowing down the P.E.K.K.A, so good play right there with that Gob gang. Musketeers out of the picture, and we have the minions on top of the Valk and on top of that incoming Hog. Hog takes out the tower, not the tower, the cannon. Throw the Electro Wiz to finish him off, and the Electro Wizard is pushing that right hand lane. Pretty even battle so far here, guys. Hog, mini P.E.K.K.A push. Guards dropped to distract, nice play right there. Executioner dropped to take out the rest of that mini P.E.K.K.A as well as that Hog push. Time to pump up, a pump in the right and a pump in the left. The Wizard's right there going to clean out all of the spam troops rushing up that lane. Executioner's going to work on that Wizard. Get one more shot off, so he's a zap away from being gone. Now we have the Golem rushing up that lane. Zapped away those spirits and that Wizard. Musketeer finishes off the Valkyrie, and the Golem is pushing, and this is a big push right here, guys. Double elixir time, 2 pumps standing, not much standing, but they are standing. The P.E.K.K.A's behind, the Electro Wizard's behind. A zap is probably going to come soon. Nope, we got the arrows instead, and minions on top of the minion horde along with that zap. Take that out, and here is an amazing push right here. Golem, P.E.K.K.A, Executioner, minions, just take this tower down so quickly, guys. And then we rush guards and elite barbs up that left-hand lane and shred that tower as well. It works out very well. P.E.K.K.A rushing that tower as well. That right-hand tower is gone from our Golemite and our P.E.K.K.A. Executioner going on to the King's Tower with the P.E.K.K.A and the Golemite. And 2 P.E.K.K.As right here going on that tower. We have the Executioner, we have the Musketeer, 2 P.E.K.K.As, a Golem. This is beautiful right there, and that was screenshot worthy. That may be the screenshot of this video, guys, but it was beautiful right there. Nice push, bringing it in for a 3-crown win for myself and Jimbo Slice. And one more replay to share with you guys, and that's going to be the last match we just played. And here we go again. Same decks, his P.E.K.K.A, my Golem. Waiting for that elixir. Seems that our opponent's sad about something. Alright, now they're playing a Golem as well, so we both drop our Golem. Who is going to do a better job of defending? That's what this comes down to. Cannon's going to do some work on those gobs, and the Electro Wizard's going to work on the Spear Goblin, but not finish him off, so we have to work on that. We can't let him pick away at our troops right there. So the musket's thrown in by Jimbo nicely as I spam my skeletons in for no apparent reason whatsoever. We have guards, minions on top of the Golemites, nice arrows on top of that Spear Goblin. Smart play. You can't let that guy pick away at your towers. And here comes a little push, but nice job with that poison spell by the opponent, taking out our push completely. Time to get rid of all this stuff coming in. Executioner dropped right on top, takes them all out, and the minions as well. That was a good play right there. Really getting good value out of that Executioner, only losing about half his life, taking out all of that threat incoming. They have an Executioner pushing that right-hand lane. It's a pretty even battle right now, and they throw that rocket to get rid of the Collector. We just throw another Collector in its place, and it's time to get a push going, guys. 1:32. We let this one go on accident, actually. I thought he was going to use the zap. He was hovering with it, and I put my skeletons, and neither of us did what we needed to do, so we let that one go a little bit, which is why the oops is thrown. Here's another rocket, and then we drop the Golem and the P.E.K.K.A on the same page. Jimbo and I were right here. We have the cannon playing some defense for us as we build up our elixir again. Time to get some splash damage troops going, and we're going to have a nice big push right here. Electro Wizard's going to slow things down. The Musketeer thrown nicely right there as well. Good play by Jimbo. And we have some minions going, and they're going to work on that there a little bit more. There we go. Nice zap. The one minion was working on that executioner, and we have a nice push on this tower. There that tower goes, and it's time to work on the other lane. I figure let's try and rush these E-barbs, and it works, but not as well as I would have liked. It does take some good health out of that tower, but you know, I was hoping for a little bit more. But we get it down to 1,200 hit points just from a quick E-barb push, and now they have their Electro Wizard and they have that Dart Goblin working on our PEKKA. Throw the Golem right in the middle and hope that he can just distract, let our PEKKA get to the tower. That's really the goal right here. Do some serious damage to that tower. Electro Wizard on their Executioner. Is that PEKKA going to make it to the tower and get a swipe in? Working on the Ice Golem, no, and with 3 seconds left, we weren't able to push to that King's Tower, but another nice win, having a lot of fun in here with my boy Jimbo Slice. And actually, after this is done recording, guys, I'm jumping back in and playing a little bit more. But that has been, that's been the challenge that has been put in front of us, the clan chest, the clan battle. And so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Let me know in the comments below if you've been playing it, if you've been enjoying it, if you don't like it. Let me know your thoughts. Really curious about it. Hopefully it sticks around for a while. It's not supposed to, but I hope that it does because, like I said, it's a lot of fun. So guys, if you're new around here, I hope you enjoyed this episode and you decide to hit that subscribe button. And if you are already subscribed, guys, pound that like button. Leave me a comment just showing some love and support to myself and the channel. For all you guys that know me, you know that I'll be back tomorrow with more Clash of Clans and Clash Royale content. I'll see all you there. Until then, be good.